Welcome to the internet.
Wow, what an enthused hello, everyone.
I told Dan that we need a compilation video of every time we do that.
Welcome to the internet.
We can't blame it if we're all blazed on weed.
Whoa!
Blazed on.
It's still a better intro than in the Nuzlocke when Dan would just scream in my face.
Yeah.
No, Max, now that you've said this, put this out into the ether, what I think we really need is one of those like side-by-side comparisons of our stream endings every night, because they're all the same. So it's like playing all 6 Star Wars movies at the same time.
Right.
So you get the beginning and it's all the same, and then eventually something becomes different when we raid, because we do the same exact thing every single time.
That's true. That is exactly true.
Mm-hmm.
I think I saw a version of that with Scott the Woz at one point with his intro, and that one is an adventure.
See, I really want to make an anthology of movies where if you play them all at the same time like that, they there's like every like 20 minutes or so, one word syncs up for all of them. And it makes some kind of a sentence if you play them all together and put them together.
Wow.
I've always wanted to write like a music album that actually is like
Dark Side of the Moon.
like Dark Side of Oz. Yeah, Dark Side of the Rainbow. Like one that very much is, and like not tell people that's what it is, so that one person who figures out is like, wait a second, this is too good to be true.
And then
Apparently Dark Side syncs up really well with Wall-E. Someone I was seeing the other day, and someone was like, yeah, if you sync it up to Wall-E, it's actually pretty good too.
I watched Dark Side of the Rainbow. I don't agree. I don't see it. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I really wasn't getting that it sunk up at all.
Wow.
Okay, hold on. First of all, is that the correct past tense? Is it sunk or is it synced?
sunk.
The sink cost fallacy?
No, but when it's SYNC, like synchronize, is it
MyCKUYMOUS?
Oh, it's it's synced up. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not sunk up.
Actually, I don't know anymore.
Like if you have multiple earpieces, it's Bluetooth, not Bluetooth.
No, I think it's still
No.
Bluetooth, because Bluetooth is
It's a name.
a Viking.
But he was named for his tooth singular, which
Yes,
means
but
if there were multiple of him, he'd be Bluetooth.
But it's still a proper noun, so I think it would still be the singular, because
So it
you're
would
only
be Bluetooth.
one Viking.
Because proper nouns always just get the S or ES added to them.
So it's fish. That's what I'm hearing.
Fish?
Yeah.
All right, Jeopardy. Am I right?
Anyway, we're here to do a purpose tonight.
Welcome to our SAT stream where we just review all the vocab you need to know to ace the SATs. Oh boy.
I'd watch it. I wouldn't watch it.
Susan, take us away.
Great. All right. So welcome everyone to Chatpeordy Part 2. We are here tonight to challenge everyone's trivia knowledge using questions created by you guys. So are everybody ready to get started?
Yeah.
Yes.
Dude,
Woohoo!
So let's get started by showing off all of those lovely categories. To start off, we have episodes of cinema. Episodes of cinema combine something or somebody from a movie, and then something or somebody from a TV show, and puts it all into one word phrase. Followed by that, you've got Pokemon moves. Just figure out the Pokemon move. Self-explanatory.
Oh no.
Followed by that is electronic music. This is a general topic, so it's anything and everything about electronic music. Followed by that is reptiles. Anything and everything about reptiles. Have
That's
fun.
a turtle.
And then finally, antique gaming systems. All about those gaming systems of the past and naming one of them or something else about them. So I suppose we should get started.
Get our code words.
Yeah, that is true. So I guess we'll take it from the top. So, Alex, what do you want your code word to be?
I don't know. Chat help.
Chat help.
Chat.
Chat help.
One word syllables into the chat.
Yes. Yeah. Give us some syllables and words.
Preferably syllables.
Mm-hmm.
We also should remind chat that they can play along.
It's true.
Not if they wrote the category.
But not if they wrote the category.
It's true.
Yeah, we are just kind of going with an honor system, but you seem like an honorable lot, so.
Is Crabstar here?
Not one word, but I kind of like Milkman for Alex.
Milkman? Okay. Can I shorten it to just milk?
No.
Sure.
Okay.
Why not?
Somebody else gets man.
Okay, keep on sending out those one-word phrases. Let's see. Anything standing out to you, Dom?
No, I don't even have chat open, to be honest.
God.
So it's all great, I'm assuming.
It's fine. How do you feel about Bingus?
Bingus, love it. Let's do it.
Being
Great. Okay,
Gotta
so
write it
we're all on
down.
these, so keep on shooting out, guys. I really appreciate that. Oh, we got House Lannister with 4 Raiders.
We're getting
Hey,
a raid.
House Lannister.
That's dangerous.
Oh.
I don't like that House Lannister is raiding us, because that means we're all about to die.
It means they've sent their regards.
I mean, I'm down with that.
I'm also a House Lannister, probably. Welcome all. Motion design.
And
Thank you
thanks
for
so
the
much
sub.
for the sub.
House Lannister, just so you know what you've stumbled into, we're Show and Tell Live. We're a weekly comedy improv stream, but on Tuesdays we make stuff up. Oh, thanks, Lila.
Thanks,
Appreciate
Lila.
it.
I love
Tonight,
That's
you're just in
nice.
time. We're playing Chat Jeopardy. These were questions submitted by our chat, and you can play along too. And if you beat us, we'll cry in shame. And fun fact, we cry a lot when we play Jeopardy. So
We've
you're
never
in the right
beaten
place.
chat.
Mhm. Right now, we're just picking what our buzzer words are going to be. So if you have any suggestions for things you want us to shout out, let us know, and we'll be sure to do it.
We got Pio Jardy from the Raspberry. I feel like that might be a little bit of a mouthful.
Hmm.
Is it pronounced Pajardi?
Yeah, I think.
Charities.
Or Parjetti.
I'll take
Are
Pajardi.
cheesy.
Okay, you want Pajardi? Got it.
Pajardi.
Matt.
Yeah.
Let's see. We got Moist, Wizard, Kapow. Ooh, a lump.
Jeff Party. That's my name, Jeff Party.
Please give Steve Ganondorf.
Yes.
Just say Ganon.
Yeah, I'll go with Ganon. You're Ganon now. Congratulations.
Oh,
And just for
Ganon.
that, Dan, you're gonna be Moist.
Moist. Ah, man. Fine.
Play stupid games, win stupid prizes, Dan.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
All right, and with those buzzer words, can I just get them said back to me one more time? Just make sure we're all on the same page.
Mine is milk.
Bingus.
Mine is Pajardi.
Ganon.
Moist.
All right, so let's get it started. How about we start things off with, I'm just gonna pick a random person right now. Steve, you go first.
All right. Because I am the expert of this category, I'm going to go with reptiles for 100, please.
All right, great. So, reptiles for 100. This lizard changes colors to regulate their body temperature and sends social signals to other lizards.
Bingus.
I heard Dom first.
What is a chameleon?
And that is correct. That is 100 points for Dom.
Thank you kindly. I'm gonna go with episodes of cinema for 100, please.
All right.
Can we get a reminder what this category is again?
Certainly. So, with episodes of cinema, it's taking a person, place, thing from a movie, combining it with a person, place, or thing from a TV show, and putting it into one little phrase.
Okay.
So, to start that off, the 100 is when a chest-busting extraterrestrial creature with acid blood transforms into evil-fighting teenagers in multicolored suits, they're going to exclaim this phrase.
Okay.
Name this phrase.
Reminder to chat, you can write as many guesses as you want, and then if none of us get it and any of you got it, you get the points.
It's punny. I'll give you that.
Oh.
I know what both the things are. I just don't know what
Wait.
the thing is.
Wait. That can't be it. Oh no.
Anybody want to take a guess?
Milk.
Okay, Alex.
What is it's xenomorphin time?
That is correct.
Oh,
Congratulations.
God.
That is a solid
Damn
100
it.
points for Alex.
I was
that's so good.
I was so stuck on Go-Go Power Rangers for some reason.
At least you were kind of in the right wheelhouse, at least.
I knew the Power Rangers part right away. I just completely forgot the word xenomorphs until just then.
Well, I was like, face hugger? How do I get that into a phrase?
I kept thinking, like, alien doesn't fit with anything.
Exactly.
I thought it was the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, so I was off
The only
mark.
guess I had was it's probing time, and I'm like, that can't be it.
That's what my dinosaur
That's a
says to
different
me
movie,
once
man.
every 5 years.
Yeah.
Basic.
Let's go with electronic music for 100.
All right, great. So we're starting it off with, I wrote scary monsters and nice sprites. What about it?
Fuck.
Oh, Milk.
Yes, Alex.
Who is Skrillex?
That is correct.
Damn it. It's on the tip of
All right, where do you want to go next, Alex?
I'm so hyped to not get a single one of these questions.
Where do I want to go? All right, let's get competitive here. Let's go to Pokemon moves for 100.
All right, great. This 90 power electric type move.
Milk.
Fuck.
Alex,
What is Thunderbolt?
that is correct.
Nice.
Well, you're going to keep on trying to sweep the rest of it, bud, or are you going to move somewhere else?
Good question. I want to clear out the 100s. Let's go to antique gaming systems for 100.
All right. This console was part of the 5th generation of consoles spanning between 1993 and 2005. And it had classic games such as Star Wars, Rogue Squadron, GoldenEye 007, and Super Mario 64.
Bingo.
Moist.
I heard Dom first.
What is GameCube?
That is not correct.
Moist,
Dom.
No, what am I?
Moist.
Oh, dumb.
Yes, Dan.
What is the Nintendo 64?
Yeah.
Yes, that is
It had
correct.
Super Mario 64.
Yeah, I know,
right
Dan, I
there.
know.
It was right there.
Stop.
I know. I'm aware.
So just so we're all aware now, that has sent Dom back to 0. We've got Alex with 300, Dan with 100, and everybody
Where I
else with 0.
belong.
How has chat been doing? Have they been getting them?
So
Probably.
far, yes. Chat has, chat's been getting them, but because you guys actually had the answer for them all, they haven't technically gotten any points yet.
I just want to know if they're on their game. Just so.
Yeah, they're on their games
Okay,
tonight.
good.
They've got it.
Okay,
They were very upset about the 64 thing for a sec there,
Yeah.
but I think that's well deserved.
Okay.
Did we go over rules for chat points?
No, I don't believe I did, so I can handle that right now. Thank you, Steve. So the way the chat points are going to function is you're welcome to keep guesses for everyone, even as all of our members that are playing tonight are guessing. If none of the members have an answer for that, that's effectively chat's chance to steal the points. That's the word I'm looking for. So essentially, once everybody's decided that nobody's going to be able to guess or answer it, that's chat's time to come in and steal. If they get it right, chat gets the points. If they don't get it right, which I would be very concerned about being as chat made this board, then nothing happens. Sound about right for everybody?
Yeah, I did see in our activity feed that we got a solo down for me though, about the Nintendo 64.
All right.
So Dan,
Deserved.
should I
Well
just
deserved.
sing or are we?
Yeah, you could do it where you at.
Okay. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. What can I say? My childhood was a bore. That's because I never got an N64. I might think that I am the best, but I'll have to go in a corner and play with my DS.
Hey.
Yeah. I only ever owned one console, and it was a PS2, so, you know.
If it's any consolation, Dap Soft does give you a nice bravo and clap.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you. Thank you.
Now that's a good consolation.
Oh.
Can we move on? I'd like to not
Yeah.
be sad anymore. I'd like to know something else, please.
Let's do electronic music for 200.
Certainly.
Moist.
Nope.
Jeopardy.
Don't wait for you to be done.
I was like, wait, when is the question over?
Yeah, when does it end?
What is Darude Sandstorm? I don't know what you want.
That is correct.
Nice, nice.
Okay.
What is every middle school dance I went to?
Also, Scooby Doo, thanks for the resub, 19 months. Ay, ay, ay. And,
Thank you,
Thanks
Scoob.
for
and
the
Dap
resub.
Sauce, thanks for the follow as well.
That's
I
more than
did
two
also want to
days.
say, before we get too far away from this, Dap Sauce, I think, maybe used the best usage of the exclamation point her command, which was face hugger, I hardly know her.
Hey.
Uh,
That is
You-
pretty solid. That's hard to beat. That's real hard to beat.
The real face huggers were the friends we made along the way.
There
we have a
go.
command for that too.
We have a
Uh,
transfer too.
What's the
We've
deal?
automated all of our jokes. Come on.
Let's keep going. Electronic music for 300.
Certainly. A genre of electronic music that many would liken to Transformers sex or a blender with rocks in it.
Gannon,
Yes, Steve.
what is it called noise?
That is incorrect.
Moist,
Yeah, Dan.
what is dubstep?
That's correct, Dan. You are sweeping this category.
Really? Wow.
I was
Steve,
between
I-
those two, Steve.
I was also thinking noise, yeah. Good guess.
No, it was definitely a valiant effort. I just don't know enough about electronic music to dispute the answer that was provided by Chet.
See, I don't even know enough to know that Steve's guess was a good guess, is the problem.
Well, Dan, are you going to keep on trying to sweep the board?
You know what? Let's keep going. Let's do 400.
All right. So this is the late producer who wrote the certified banger levels.
I guess.
Milk.
Yes, Alex.
Who is Avicii?
Whoa! Time.
What?
Never mind. I'll just be louder next time. Keep going.
Oh,
You're
I
good.
You
did-
might have cut out on my end.
It's okay.
I
didn't hear-
apologize. I apologize, Dom.
It's
I didn't
okay.
hear Dom either.
That's okay. Maybe I'm in my own head again. Who knows?
Okay. So I guess Alex.
yeah. Who is Avicii?
That is correct. All right.
Dang.
I will be sure to turn my volume up and really listen in for you this
No,
time.
I'll be
I
louder.
promise.
It's all good. That was not my fault. It's on me.
All right. And our next category, Alex, take your pick.
Let's clear it out. Electronic music.
Great. This performer was featured in Daft Punk's hit track Get Lucky off the album Random Access Memory.
Pajardi?
Yes, Max.
Who is Pharrell?
That is correct.
Wow.
Yeah.
at that. See, you guys know something about
Look,
electronic
we got the
music.
Wow.
We did the tea.
He didn't
did
know
the
his
tea.
he didn't know his last name, so
Leave.
All right, where you want to go to, Max?
Oh right, it's me. Okay. I'm gonna throw it back to episodes of cinema for 200.
Certainly. A diesel man that likes to go furiously fast changes into a stranger humanoid creature thing with long limbs and a head that opens like a flower to hunt children.
I know both the references, but I'm too dumb to figure it out.
Ganon?
Yes, Steve.
Who is the Vin Diesel Gorgon?
You're close. You are close, but I'm sorry, it's not enough of a pun.
Ugh.
Any takers?
About where I was too.
Think about who Vin Diesel plays. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
Come on.
Nope.
What, none of you have seen the hit movie series Fast and Furious 1 through God knows how many? Are we on like 10 now?
I think 9 is coming out.
I don't remember his name.
Anybody else, or am I going to give it over to
Is he
chat?
not playing himself in those movies?
Yeah. Is it just a biopic about Vin Diesel's life?
Yeah.
I don't.
Is that a reality
Dingus?
show?
Yes, Tom.
Is it the Demogorgon?
That is correct.
His name is Dom, isn't it?
Tom, you learned your own name.
I know. I was gonna say I know they call him Dom in the movies.
Well, there you have it.
Wait, what is the Gorgon part in reference to?
Demogorgon.
Stranger Things.
Oh, for some reason I thought it was from what's that musical with the giant plant?
Oh.
Little
yeah.
Little Shop of Horrors?
Yeah, I thought it was Little Shop of Horrors.
You thought it was what is it? Was that Audrey too?
Yeah,
Oh,
I was like, I'm
I-
pretty sure his name's Audrey.
I'd personally be down for a Fast and Furious Little Shop crossover.
Yeah, I've seen
Personally?
it. If we can get Hobbs and Shaw, we can get Hobbs and Seymour. I think.
I'm just picturing like they bring back Steve Martin for it, but it's just like a
Yeah.
banjo cameo in the back.
Yeah.
Oh, it's on motorcycles. I like it.
Yeah. All right, Tom, where do you want to go?
I guess we'll give Alex a second to deal with whatever his new pup is doing. Yeah. Chat, how you doing? How you guys doing out there? I did see somebody say, can you redeem hoedowns for Irish drinking songs? And the answer is yes. You just have to specify. That's if that's a thing you want, go for it.
I wonder if
You
there's
spend the points wisely.
I wonder if there's gonna be to a point where it's like pick the song and we'll take the chorus of the song. Like if we'll get that good, that's like any song you want.
Darude Sandstorm, but in Hoedown.
Oh man.
I mean,
Okay, sorry, I had to get my charger.
Oh, good. Oh, good. Let's do Pokemon moves for 200.
all right. This 120 power bug type move.
Oh, Pajardi.
Yes, Max.
What is X Cutter?
Nope, that is not correct.
Oh fuck.
120 bug type moves.
Oh.
I have an idea. But
Wait,
I
which
think
one
it's
is it? Oh fuck.
You can do it,
Yeah.
Dan. I believe in you.
Milk.
Yes, Alex.
What is Max Flutterby?
That is incorrect.
It is.
Oh.
That's what I was thinking. The problem with max moves is that they vary based on the base power of the original.
Yeah, yeah.
Because that's the only one I could think of was a
I
max
knew it
move.
was
But I
wrong.
was like,
I can see the smoke coming out of Dan's ears.
Uh.
I'm gonna give you 5 more seconds, Dan, or I'm gonna send it over.
Max, what did you say?
I said X Cutter.
All right, I'm gonna try moist.
Yes.
What is Megahorn?
That is correct.
Yes!
Oh, wow.
I
Nice,
always
Dan.
forget that's a bug type move.
Yeah.
I was like, cause isn't there the other horn that's a normal type? And I'm like, my mind.
Because there's horn attack, which
Yeah.
Ugh.
And then there's Horn Drill, which is
Right.
the one-hit KO move, I believe.
Man, I really
is
thought
that
I was
kind
just.
of like guillotine?
Yeah, Guillotine is another one-hit KO.
There's
I
several one-hit KOs because I think Sheer Cold is that one. There's
Yeah.
an
Guy
ice
and Fisher is another one.
Some of these might be the the next one. So.
Well,
They're not.
Oh, damn. I really thought I was throwing away the points there. That was a nice surprise.
Yeah, I
will
mean,
say
you're
guillotine-
ahead. Like you're winning right now,
I
Dan.
think it's the first time in Jeopardy history.
significantly too.
Guillotine is only one-hit KO against legendaries of the Kalos region.
Wait, actually?
No,
Oh.
it makes
Oh, I see the joke that you made.
Oh.
Nice.
Let's do episodes of cinema for 400. I'm gonna be that guy.
Oh, damn. All right, Dan. We've got a crime-fighting billionaire defeats an evil clown while disguised as his assistant regional manager at a paper company.
Which one are we doing?
Episodes of cinema for 400.
Oh. Milk.
Yeah,
What is Breaking Back to the Future?
that is completely incorrect.
What, Alex?
Alex,
Wait.
400.
Oh, 400. Why'd you skip 300, you dingus?
I'm that guy.
Oh my god, damn, you suck so much.
Alex.
It paid off.
Well, Dan, any thoughts? Anybody have any thoughts about a crime-fighting billionaire that defeats an evil clown while disguised as his assistant regional manager at a paper company?
Wait.
gotta give you-
Moist?
Yes.
Who is Bruce Dwayne?
That is incorrect,
Oh,
Dan.
Milk.
Can you guess again? Forgive me, I don't know if you can after you've gotten it wrong.
I would let him guess
Wrong
again.
question.
I would let him guess again.
You can get
Okay, but should I still take down the points for it? or like-
No, he's fine. I would give
Okay.
him. It was an honest
Alex.
mistake.
Who is the Dark Dwight?
That is correct.
Ah,
Screw you, Dan, it didn't work.
it almost worked. I knew
Alright.
that wasn't a
Dwight.
strong enough pun.
And
I'm
like that,
"Alright."
Dan's lead
Episodes of
evaporated
Cinema
into
for
the wind.
300, and I'll sit this one out because I already saw it. But I just want to. That's where I'm going. So
I don't know.
Okay.
I
So,
think I don't know. I think maybe we should just watch 300. But
yeah, I think that's probably the safest thing.
Let's give it to Chad.
I didn't even get it right.
You
oh,
did.
you didn't?
No.
Oh, then let's
Well, then we may as well try it at that
Yeah,
point.
we should do it if you didn't get it right.
Okay. All right. So, number 3 for episodes of cinema for 300 is the man with a red vest drives his DeLorean through time into New Mexico and cooks some meth. You know, like you do.
Oh, Moist?
Yes, Dan.
What is Breaking Back to the Future?
That's you got them right, but not the right pun.
Exactly what Alex said, Dan. We know he didn't
How is
get
that
it
not
right.
the answer, though?
No, we
Hey,
need the
that's-
man's name.
Yeah, it's the man's.
Oh, it's just, Okay, then I'll just lose the points then. Okay.
Anybody?
This would be
Oh,
really helpful
it's
if I had
fucking-
seen
We're
Breaking Bad.
given 5,
Same, Steve.
4, 3, 2, 1. All right, it's Chat's turn. Does Chat have any thoughts on what this good old pun may be?
I keep forgetting
It's the man.
his name, other than the nickname he has.
I mean that would fill in some blanks, Dan.
Yeah,
wanna
yeah.
give too
Knowing the
much
answer
away.
would fill in the blanks.
If only we knew the answers. We'd all be
Chat,
better.
I don't know if I see it from Chat. Have we stumped Chat too? Come
Wow.
on, you guys
wow.
made this one.
They're doing the honor system. They're being honorable.
Anybody? Scooby-Doo got it! It is Marty McFleisenberg.
There you go.
I knew both of those, but I didn't put the pun together. And I said the wrong answer Alex already said too early.
Maybe if you were a little less focused on your trickery and a little more focused on what you said.
That's true. I wouldn't be in 5th place right now.
Okay, so I'm just gonna see where chat wants to go next. Let's give it. I'm just gonna say whoever the first person in chat says where they want to go is where we're gonna go.
We're gonna get
Just
a
for some
500.
funsies.
Wow, my scores are way different than what you have listed. Okay.
All right, we have got Tor has decided we are doing the final category of episodes of cinema.
Let's go.
So to round out the category, we have a robot tries to clean garbage that the humans left behind on Earth, but finds itself becoming the youngest of 3 flamin' ladies on a quest to catch a bald boy and his wacky elements using her pressure point attacks.
Oh, Bingus.
Yes, Doug.
Hi, Wally.
Yes, that is correct.
Okay.
Oh!
I was like, I knew those right away, but I didn't know how you're supposed to combine them.
That's good. That's good.
Nice.
That is the magic
Oh.
of episodes of cinema. And just for some fun, that one was courtesy of the raspberry.
Raspberry.
Great
That
one,
was very
Raspberry.
good, Raz.
You know how I knew that so quickly? Because Ty Lee for me was what Danny Phantom was to most women our age.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Are you kidding me?
There were plenty of Katara, sips out there, but I was like, Ty Lee.
Oh,
She knows what's up.
100%. 100%.
Honestly, Azula and her whole crew, chef's kiss.
Let's do reptiles for 200.
All right. We have got this smaller snake curls itself into a ball when it feels threatened. This is how it got its name.
Milk?
Yes,
What is the ball python?
that is correct.
How do
It's
you
the only
know
snake
that?
I know with ball in the name.
I was just gonna guess me.
True. I was thinking of Pokemon, which
Yes,
wasn't
Ahsoka,
helpful.
that is correct.
Hey, hold on. No.
Oh boy, what a
I
chatty.
knew it. Alex has been cheating this whole time.
I know.
Ahsoka is feeding him answers.
Giving me the answers.
Susan, just for a quick check-in, where are our scores at?
Currently, what I have is I have 1,100 points for Alex, 700 for Dom, negative 500 for you, Steve, 300 for Max, 100 for Dan, and then 300 for chat.
I definitely added an extra negative 200 for myself at some point.
Well, there you go. You get
Happens.
to give yourself a little bit of a pat on the back. You didn't
Yeah.
fail as much as you thought.
You're doing it. You're one question off of getting back to the positive.
Yeah, except I'm not.
It just depends on the question.
Okay, Alex,
it's me.
where do you want to go?
Let's do more reptiles. Why not? 300.
Sure. This species of gecko is named after its spotted pattern. It also is a common household pet due to its docile nature.
Milk.
Yes,
What is the leopard gecko?
that is correct.
I had a middle school friend who had a leopard gecko.
Stop having relatable reptile stories.
That's how Jeopardy works. You just need
I-
life experience.
Alex, I was straight up gonna guess the spotted gecko because I have a feeling that's a gecko.
Yeah, it does sound like it, probably.
Spotted gecko.
Probably like some endangered species in like a forest in Honduras or something.
No, it just came up with leopard geckos.
Very fair. All right, Milk Boy, where do you want to go next?
Reptiles for 400. Why not? I'm on a roll.
Weighing up to 550 pounds and growing 20 to 30 feet, this is the largest snake in the world.
Milk.
Yes, Alex.
What is the anaconda?
Can you specify a little bit?
Oh shoot, what is it? The banana anaconda? The yellow banana anaconda? Bananaconda? I don't. Probably not.
It's not the yellow anaconda. I'm sorry.
No.
Ganon?
Yes, Steve.
Is it the Amazon anaconda?
It is not the Amazon anaconda.
Aha!
Steve, come on.
I thought it was from the Amazon.
I
Most
think it
scary
is.
things are.
It's just not called that.
I will give you a hint that Alex was close in terms of yellow being a color.
It's just a banana slug.
Is it Frank? It has a name. We should respect it.
Anybody want to go with it?
I have no idea.
If neither Steve
My
or
anaconda
Alex know,
don't want none. So.
Okay. All right. Chat has already actually guessed it, and they are correct. It is the green anaconda.
Damn.
Good.
Oh,
What if it's like a yellow green, really though? You know.
The anaconda it's just a yellow anaconda that isn't ripe yet, okay?
Exactly.
Hey guys, my relatable reptile story is that I used to have a plush a giant snake from IKEA, and I just saw it in a TV show the other day.
Oh. I like our new segment, just called Relatable Reptile Stories.
Also, I realized I did not give a category shout out. Electronic music was courtesy of Erroneous.
hey.
Oh, thank you,
Thanks.
Erroneous.
Thanks, Erroneous.
Good, very good.
Hey, chat. So, since you guessed it right, first person to put a category, that's where we're going to go.
Chat, what's your hashtag relatable reptile story?
Is there another word for story that also starts with an R to make it like full alliteration? Like
Rhetoric?
Recantation?
recantation.
Recounting?
Recounting?
Yes, a reptile
Recollection?
recounting. Okay, we've got
Collection?
Pokemon.
A relatable reptile recollection.
Ooh,
That's it.
yes, tweet it to @ShowAndTellLive, right?
We're Campbell's.
Yes.
We're Campbell's. We're not particular.
It redirects.
Tag everybody. Tag your friends. Tag your grandma. Tag that one Instagram, that one influencer you followed when you first joined Twitter. It'll be great. It'll be a whole little party. So, Pokemon moves for 300 is where we're going to be going next. And the answer is this 180 power fire type move.
Oh, see, now this is harder than the bug type move because there are so
What?
many powerful fire type moves.
Ganon?
Yes, Steve.
What is Fire Blast?
That is
Oh,
incorrect.
Steve,
I figured.
I mean, you had the right guess.
that's 120.
I have
Steve.
never heard of this one.
Milk.
Yes, Alex.
What is overheat?
That is incorrect.
Overheat is the one that does two. Isn't that the one that hits both foes for 90 or something?
Oh, I was gonna.
I'll give like a fun little hint.
Yes, please.
Just for that. This is a move that will certainly ensure victory.
Oh, it's the one that
Wow,
the
what a
CT
hint.
uses,
Wow,
isn't
can
it?
I have that hint before I say my answer, please?
No, Susan's on our team, not yours.
Yeah, get out of here.
Oh, what is that name?
Was Victini a fire type?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Fire Psychic.
yeah.
I know that as a psychic trader. It's my obligation.
Wait. Moist? Wait, I might be
Yes.
fucking this up.
Pokemon.
Is
Yeah.
Is it just, oh fuck, this isn't it, but I already said it.
Say it.
What is V-Power?
You're so close, but no cigar, my dude.
God damn it.
Anybody else, or am I gonna give it over to chat?
I know, like, the problem is
Why?
all of its moves start with V something. So it's
Oh.
like,
I
don't know.
I knew this too, but I didn't think it was that powerful.
You didn't know it.
can I guess after the fact? Like, just no for points, no points.
Yeah, sure. Chat has already guessed it, so I am giving them those points regardless. But go ahead, give us a guess.
Is it V Strike? Or V Stride?
No, it is not. It is V Create.
I think V's.
Because
Yeah.
obviously a fire type move that does 180 base power creates things instead of destroys them.
Well, what's BS about that fact is that it's one of the fastest freaking Pokemon too.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
it's
Victini.
impossible to speed that thing.
Victini is nuts, dude.
Nuts, dude.
No,
All
that's
right.
dead.
So,
No.
chat, do you want to keep going on the Pokemon train?
Steve, remember how we were gloating that I was in first place? I'm joining you in the negative club now.
You know what's even I just looked it up. You know what's even crazier? It learns it at level 1. That's an innate move fact that it has.
Yeah, it's just inherent.
All right, guys. Well, you're getting another shot at Pokemon because 400 is up, and it is this 120 power Ghost type move that makes you disappear for 1 turn.
Fuck!
Alex, how do you not know this? I don't know it, but you should know
Alex
it.
Dan don't know this.
Oh shit.
I mean, I know who does it. That doesn't help me.
I know.
It's Bad Mom, right? Isn't this
Bad
Bad Mom's
Bad
signature
Mom
move?
component. Yeah, Bad Mom.
Yeah.
It's I know one of the words, but I don't remember what the other word is, and I'm just saying like the random strong nouns that they pick.
Shush, I'm trying to think.
Come on, guys. You can do this. You can do this.
Pajardi?
Yes, we've got Alex. Not Alex, I mean Max. Don't know why I said Alex.
What is Shadow Sneak?
You're close, but no cigar.
That's 40 base power and it has priority, Max.
Milk.
Yes, Alex.
What is Spectral Thief?
That is incorrect.
No.
That's the one that the fighting type uses, and it steals the ability in modifiers.
You know, for knowing so much about what these do, Dom, you really should know the name.
I should, but I don't.
The dog is so mad at me for getting this one wrong.
Anybody?
I can see everything but the name in my head, so, you know.
All right, we're giving
I
5.
think I know what one of the 2 words
4.
are, but I'm just gonna fall into another V-Force.
V-Force.
Hey, chat, do you have the answer for us?
Dan, you were so close.
It wasn't
your fake guess.
Your fake guess was so close, Dan.
Oh, fuck
Anybody?
me.
Lila, you are close as well.
What?
A couple of people have been close.
Lila doesn't know?
If Lila doesn't know, it's rigged.
Yes, Crabstar, that is correct.
Wow.
It is Shadow Force.
Wow, okay.
Oh, I wasn't. I thought it was Phantom something.
My problem is I used a special attacker Dragapult, so I didn't have this move, and so I forgot about it.
My problem is I never had a Dragapult.
True.
My problem is that I never bought the latest Pokemon game. And with
I
that,
didn't
are we
either.
gonna wrap up the Pokemon theme, dear chat?
Chat
I was
still
just
has
talking
control.
about Showdown. I've never, I haven't owned.
Yeah, all I know is from Showdown. That's the entirety of my knowledge.
I know from Showdown and then our Nuzlocke, and that's it. That's the only time I played Super Shield was our Nuzlocke.
We're shaking it up, guys. We are doing antique gaming systems for 200.
Let's go.
And this 7th generation console, spanning between 2005 and 2017, sold over 101 million units. And in terms of sales, easily beat the Sony and Microsoft competition.
Pajardi.
Yes, that would be Steve.
What is the Nintendo Switch?
That is incorrect.
Pajardi.
Yes, Max.
What is the Nintendo Wii?
That is correct, Max.
2005, Steve.
2005,
That's the part that you lost.
No, I was guessing off of the latter number.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hard to believe that existed for that long, but that's
Yeah.
how long it had like support for it.
I mean,
Does this include the Wii U?
yeah.
I don't think it
It's got
does.
Yes, it
some
does.
overlap.
Yes,
What?
it does.
That's a separate
Yeah,
console.
I think it does, because I think the Wii itself didn't have that great of sales, but then the Wii U sold better than the Wii.
That-
It's
No,
the exact
no,
opposite.
No,
It's the exact
the Wii
opposite.
crashed and burned.
Really?
As
The
someone
Wii U-
who owned a Wii U, it did terribly.
I guess
the
I'm-
Wii U is considered one of Nintendo's biggest flops.
But I will say it had some good games. Like the remake of Wind Waker was good, Nintendo Land was good.
But it didn't support
Splatoon?
third-party content, and that was the problem. They weren't allowing development for it, so there were no games, so nobody bought the system, which was
Yeah.
you need
It would have been a
shovelware to
great
support the
add-on
system.
for the Wii, but as a separate console, it was not good.
But everything they learned from it, though, mechanically, did eventually become the Switch. So
Yeah.
no,
It was a
worked
stepping
out.
stone.
Okay.
All right, where are you
I-
gonna head next?
I'm gonna keep rocking on antique gaming systems.
All right, 300. You got it. This console was part of the 8-bit generation between 1983 and 2003 and originally released in Japan as the Family Computer, or Famicom.
Ooh, Famicom? That's what my guess was gonna be.
So this is basically the US version of this.
Yeah.
Is that one or is that the other one?
Milk.
Yes, Alex.
What is the Super Nintendo?
That is incorrect.
Bingus?
Yes, Dom.
I got a word floating around my head. What is the Dreamcast?
That is incorrect. That's Sega.
Mm-hmm.
You're close with the Super Nintendo, but you can take out the prefix, I guess.
Oh, Ganon.
Oh, you told us.
Steve.
It's what is the Nintendo Entertainment System?
That is correct. The good old NES.
I got one right in here,
Yes.
in this closet. After Alex said his, I was like, oh, he took my answer. And then you were like, it's the first one. And I went, wait a second.
Yeah. Something in my mind was like, oh, it's the first one, but then I couldn't think of the first one. I was like, oh, is it just the Super Nintendo? Got it.
I mean, it's close. They're kind of the same thing, except it's 16 versus 8-bit, I think is the main difference, if I remember correctly. And then it goes up to 6. There's like a 32-bit in between, and then there's 64. I don't know much about computers. I was an art major.
Susan, I've seen a request for you to be harder on us so that chat can get points too.
Okay.
Just
Chat usually blows us out of the water. So the fact that you
you're
guys
winning.
get this board.
You're winning by 600 points. Calm down.
They're winning
I will
by.
be much harder on them on the second round, I promise. But I wanted to ease them in. Just they were a little scared of you guys. I'm gonna
That's
have to
so
admit,
useful.
as they rightfully should be. But
Also, Alex,
That is
they're
so
winning by
useful.
1,000 points, just so you know.
Really?
Yes.
What?
And also,
Oh, they have 1,400. Oh my God, chat.
and also 3 of us are in the negative. Like 3 of 5.
Yeah, chill, chat. Chill.
All right. I'm gonna go to a category where I have supreme intellect on. Let's go to reptiles for 500.
all right, going over to reptiles. These monitors, or dragons, are the heaviest and largest lizard species in the world. It's claimed to have a venomous bite, but this theory is being disputed by scientists.
Yeah, Bingus.
I heard Steve right before I heard Alex.
What is the Komodo dragon?
That is correct, Steve, and you have managed to crawl yourself up to negative 600 points.
Yay!
How are you feeling, Steve?
I feel like I could challenge anyone.
A Komodo dragon.
Guys, I feel like maybe we as the players need to get together and form our own strategic consultant, which is maybe we should just put all of our points into one person, and that way we can make sure we finally beat chat for once.
Ow.
Chat.
Also,
I'm
as
just
an aside,
saying.
before we move on, I want to thank Kat for the reptiles category.
Oh, thank you, Kat.
I will say, Dom, at multiple points, multiple of us were ahead of chat.
True.
It's just that we've also lost a whole lot of points. I'm mostly talking about myself here.
Even if you guys
we're
all
bleeding
combined, you'd be
points.
at negative 600 right now.
That's what I got.
You're the average, Steve.
Hey.
Speaking of being average, where do you want to go next, Steve?
On average, I would say antique gaming systems for 400.
Certainly. This 4th generation console sold 118 million units across 14 years and launched one of the most iconic game franchises ever.
Ganon.
Yes, Steve.
What is the Game & Watch?
Close, but no cigar.
Oh,
Is it close?
It shares a word. It's fine.
it's
Oh,
got
biggest?
console in parentheses.
Biggest?
All right. Yes,
Is it the Game Boy?
that
What
is
is the Game
correct.
Boy?
It's the Watch Cube.
I was thinking that too.
Interesting. I realizing now that generation to me means nothing in the timeline.
No,
Because I was like, fourth generation? Way later.
Yeah.
It's kind of a mess because I think like the first generation, I'm not sure if that counts arcade cabinets or if it starts at the Atari. And then it keeps going from there, if I remember correctly.
If the Game Boy is fourth generation, I think it would start at the Atari.
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense.
What generation was the submarine that the first video game was on? Is that like -8?
Actually, you have to
that
go back to when you invented the television.
Right. Anyways, let's do Pokemon moves for 500, so Alex can get some points.
All right, ready to do. Only Entei and Ho-Oh learn this 100 power fire type move by leveling up.
Milk.
Yes, Alex.
What is Sacred Fire?
That is correct. And you are back out of the negatives, dude. You crawled your way up to 200 points.
Do I get a called shot bonus? Like another plus 100 points?
Here,
Dom
you know
gets
what?
the assist.
Dom,
Yeah.
Dom, as congratulations for that, I'll give you a Komodo hype in the chat.
Nice, thank you. That's all I needed.
Well, there's only one place to go from here. I'll take Pokemon moves for 600, please.
I'm sure everyone would love that, but before we move on to that, I do want to give a shout out to Spunky Bacon for giving us this lovely Pokemon award.
That was good. That was a
That
good
was a
shout.
good one.
It was a good one.
And
No brain
now for
teasers.
our final Antique Gaming Systems question. A particular game for this console sold so badly that copies were simply buried in the desert to get rid of them. This burial ground is considered an iconic element in the 1983 video game Crash.
Yeah.
Milk.
I heard Steve right before Alex.
What is the Super Nintendo?
That is incorrect, Steve.
It's incorrect. Oh no.
Alex, do you want to give it a shot?
Yeah, it's the Atari. Yeah. Shit, there's more to it, isn't there?
Yep, the Atari.
The Atari.
Hold on, let me go get it real quick.
I mean,
Yeah, the Atari gaming system is what I'm going with. I don't think
I'm
that's
gonna have to dock you points for that. It is not a complete answer.
hey, welcome back to Negative Land.
Hey, stop chewing on the furniture. Here.
Anybody else?
I mean, Alex helped us with the first word, but
In 5,
it couldn't be like
4,
the Atari Force, could it?
3,
It could be, honestly.
1. Yes, it's a very forceful Atari. They like had to shove it on you. That's why it caused the crash. But I am gonna give it to chat thanks to X28 Project with the Atari 2600.
Do I get the points?
Is that the Atari 2600?
Oh my God, Steve!
Wow.
It's it doesn't have a label on it, but it's some kind of Atari, I believe.
I'm gonna trust that it's the right one, and I'm not gonna give you points for it, but I am going to also give you a complimentary Komodo hype.
Wow.
I didn't have, I don't think I had this one, but I had one.
Original Pac-Man.
Wow.
I picked this thing up at a yard sale. It doesn't actually work, but I was planning on refurbing it, and I haven't done that yet.
Yeah.
Well, why don't you do it right now, Steve? Live on show.
I got my screwdriver,
Oh.
and more importantly, I got Space Invaders.
Hell yeah, my dude.
So growing up, I lied. We actually had we didn't have a 2600. We had a 7800 though, which has the weirdest control on it. It's like a joystick. It's like I don't know. It's a weird console.
Yeah.
And you'd have to play these like. My dad bought like this flight game for it. I mean, I think from like obviously when he was a kid, but it would fly inverse, so you would have to like turn the console almost upside down to really play the game correctly. It's horrible.
Oh wow.
Susan, did you say who made Antique Gaming?
No, I was gonna give that shout out. The actual category was put together by Scooby-Doo, but it was the idea was originally from Motion Design.
Hey,
Yeah.
It's a collab.
look at that collab.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Our chat is just so cooperative.
With an
We love
edit
to
by
see it.
Crabstar that made the first one a little bit harder. So
Hey,
you tried.
I'm not feeling confident at the end of board 1. That's all I'm gonna say.
No, what are
Well-
the scores?
Currently,
there have been a lot of ups and downs.
I've got everything matching Dan's so far. So what's on the screen is what I have written down. Just double checking. Yep, that is where we are at. So I'm just gonna update that over to the new board right before we get moving. If y'all don't mind.
I'm just barely holding on to the positives, and I'm
Got this.
glad to be there.
You've been positive pretty much this whole time, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're clamoring on there. So just for the recap for our folks at home before we start showing off those beautiful new categories, we have got Alex at -300, Dom at 800, Steve at -1500, then Max at 100, Dan at -200, and then good old Chat at 1900. So congrats, Chat.
You guys should be harder on them. So
Yeah, we're honestly beating chat too hard. I think we need.
Nerf us, right?
Yeah, you're almost in the positives, like collectively.
Look, all I'm gonna say is once I hit the daily double and just get the absolute value of my points, it's gonna be great.
Yeah.
Steve, someone in chat just said, I feel Steve's gonna make a comeback.
He's just gonna sweep the entire.
This is what I'm saying though about us playing smarter as a unit though, is if Steve goes on a fucking tear, that's just gonna get him to 0. It's not gonna help us beat chat. Steve, I don't mean to be mean, but you're kind of wasting points at this turn.
chat is a lost cause.
Yeah, I know.
Already know that.
Look, we just have to bank on them missing their final Jeopardy
Right.
question, whatever. That's
They
all
lose
the
all
thing,
their
though.
points.
Here's the thing, if we do get almost every question right though, we do have a chance of actually beating chat. It's just we have to be smarter as a collective and not let points slip through our collective grasp.
Exactly. The only way chat gets points is if none of us know the answer. So as long
And
as
that never happens.
Which means we just all need to take more guesses, is really what I'm hearing.
sounds like it.
I don't think so, because what if 4 of us get negative whatever for one of us
That's
to get
the risk we
positive
have to
whatever?
We all gotta work together, Dan.
That's not,
Okay,
you're
but how many
netting negative points as a group.
This feels like it's an MLM at this point.
How many points do I get if I pull out a copy VT right now?
You get 2 Komodo hypes and
A good job. From
and a
us.
kappa. You get 2 Komodo hypes and a kappa.
Wow. Don't spend them
Not a
all
bad
in
deal.
place.
This currency, damn.
Yeah, pretty solid.
This
Right
is-
now I've got Kool-Aid Man. I have no idea what game that is, but that is.
Oh damn! Aronic is out here with the flex, making sure that you guys understand who the real winner is.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh dang! Aroni's is flexing for Steve, so we know who the real loser is.
Oh!
What a thought!
Getting dunked on.
Jeez.
I got a cat.
Brutal.
And with that lovely thought, I think it's about time we roll on into our next board. So to start us off with our first of our new categories, we have Inspired by Asia as seen on Netflix.
Is this
These
a
are the-
whitewashing category? I don't understand.
So this is a Netflix series that's often going to be either set or based in, it's all about Netflix series that are set, based, or made by countries in Asia. And so there are going to be all sorts of different questions about that, such as where they might go, what's the name of the movie it's based off of, and that culture, that kind of thing. So lots of different fun there. The next one is Tasteful Nudes, all about noodles.
Oh,
Oh,
great.
Followed that up is Who Let the Dogs Out? Who, which is just about dogs. So Alex,
Nice.
you have to give up your dog. I'm sorry.
Aw.
Followed by
Yeah,
that
no
is
shit
full
right now,
contact
anyway.
sports, which is just a bunch of facts about rugby.
God damn.
Oh, good. Great.
Oh.
Shit.
Then finally, fresh off the vine, it's Vine references.
Yay!
Can you tell me what it is?
Yeah.
I'm
Wow.
not gonna know a single thing in any of these categories.
Millennials
Such a-
unite!
So I suppose at this point, I'm gonna go with the lowest points gets to pick first. So Steve, where are we starting?
E.T. the extraterrestrial. For
There it is.
Oh dang!
Oh my
You get
God.
a Komodo hype, another Komodo hype, and a Kappa. Look at that.
Hold on 1 second as I put some things down. I want to start with Who Let the Dogs Out for 100, please.
All right, great. The world's oldest dog, a Beagle Terrier mix who lived to be 29 years and 282 days old, shares the name with this member of Show and Tell Live.
Gannon?
Yes, Steve.
Who is Max?
That is correct. It is Max.
okay.
That's
I guess,
correct.
yeah.
You're gonna live to be 29 days, 29
Let's
years
go.
and 282 days old. I hope you've started putting your will now.
Yeah.
Can we have a countdown to that day for you, Max?
When Max the human outlives Max the dog.
Go rub it in their face.
All right. I'm doing good. Dogs are basically reptiles, so let's go with dogs for 200, please.
Certainly. One part of a dog's eye, which humans do not have, is called the tapetum lucidum, which allows them to do this.
Bark.
Alex, what is Ahsoka doing?
Right now, I'm trying to bite my toes.
Look into their eyes.
Think about it. What sets a dog's eyes apart from our own?
Look with your special eyes.
Look into the camera. Let them see.
Ah! What do you got going on in there?
Absolutely
Cat.
not.
Chat, I just wanted
Violence.
to say I will trade you some points for one of my 4 copies of Space Invaders.
I don't know, Chad. Are you going to take him up on that?
It's one of my 4 copies of Space Invaders for the Atari 2600.
Flex if you're going to take him up on
Part
that.
of the dog.
I'll only
Okay,
accept
I'm
it if
gonna-
you flex.
I'm gonna go for it. Ah! You
Okay.
little shit. Milk.
Yes, Alex.
What is see in the dark?
That is correct.
Oh.
It is seeing in the dark or at night.
I'm under attack.
Oh, dang. Scooby-Doo flex. I guess Steve and Chad are switching points now.
Wow.
Yes. Don't worry, Scoob. I'll have it in the mail by tomorrow.
Okie dokie. So where are we going next, Alex?
Dogs for 300.
All right. Although we're commonly referred to as barkless, the Basenji can do this type of vocalization.
They can sing a
Basenji.
song.
Pajardi,
Yes, Max.
what is howl?
That is incorrect.
Welcome to the negative crew.
Damn it.
Got him.
Dom, join us. Join
Um,
us.
Fine. Bingus.
Yes, Dom.
What is whistle?
That is incorrect.
Oh, there's something called a whistle tone. I was like, maybe that's, I don't know.
Anybody else?
What is scat? Are they able to scat, Susan?
Oh my
That is
god.
Woodlop Dip Dop incorrect. All right, at this point, I am going to give you 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chat did in fact get this one. It is your like
Excuse me?
Wow.
So whistle doesn't sound that dumb now in comparison, does it?
No,
Yo.
no, it does not.
Although scat was weirdly the closest.
Yes.
How did they figure that out? Do they yodel?
Well, maybe a bunch of aliens invaded and a dog
What's-
yodeled and it killed them. Finally, we were saved.
What's the difference between their yodeling and howling? That's my question.
I'm honestly not sure. But that's for none of us to really have to figure out.
Did you say
So-
chat did get that one?
Yes, Chad did in fact get yodeling. It was guessed by, I saw it show up by Sneaky Squid. Yay!
Oh, Sneaky, you're too smart.
Sneaky is a genius, and I love them.
Unfortunately,
It is
not one
also,
that-
Sneaky says it's one of the Basenji's defining features. A yodel is just moving between tones quickly, usually with a vibrato.
Ooh, interesting.
That just sounds like Justin Bieber. Sorry.
I
Vibrato.
wonder if a Basenji will live high on a hill with a lonely goat herd.
There we go.
All right, chat, where do you guys want to go next?
See, Sound of Music. I know that. My knowledge is tangential. I know other things.
For some reason, when I think of like a dog yodeling, I think of the scene from Lilo and Stitch, where Stitch just puts his finger on the record player and it opens the mouth and just the music comes out. Just that, but yodeling comes out of the dog.
That's
That is
amazing.
The record is a polka record.
And with that, Crabstar has decided we are going to dogs for 400.
Wow.
This breed of dog could technically beat a cheetah in a long distance race. It can maintain its max speed for about 7 miles, while cheetah could only do it for 200 to 300 yards.
Bingus
Moist.
Yes, Dom.
was a greyhound.
That is correct.
Oh,
I was gonna say that
yeah,
too. There's a
that's
bus
okay.
named after it. It has to be true.
Well, they're the only dogs that we gamble for racing, so I was like, gotta be fast.
There are also dachshund races. Fun fact.
Yeah.
I hope all of those dachshunds are overweight.
That's the dream.
We're gonna do Inspired by Asia as seen on Netflix for 100.
Sure. In the third series of Terrace House, a Japanese unscripted reality show akin to the real world, the house guests are taken 4,100 miles, I can't speak today, to live in this U.S. state.
Bingus?
Yes, Dom.
What is Alaska?
That is incorrect.
Whoa, did we just get like 4 follows at once?
Whoa!
Oh,
whoa.
did we? And I totally missed that, my bad.
What? Huh?
Okay.
Wow.
I think we're probably getting follow botted is what's happening. I'm guessing.
Uh-huh.
I took a look at the name, so probably getting follow botted. but that's okay.
Nice.
Yeah,
It's-
we're definitely getting follow botted.
It's like, holy shit.
Buying,
It's like
buying
50
followers
people.
finally paid off.
Yeah.
These are those follows we bought 2
Oh,
months
no.
ago.
Dan, you probably want to turn off our.
I'm just
the
gonna
notifications.
put it. It's gonna be up here, so it's out of the way, but that's happening.
Take a shot every time a follow comes in.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, it happens.
This is gonna go
I don't know
on.
if
This is
I'm
gonna go
mentally
on for a
prepared for
while.
that.
There's like 50 of them, so
cool.
What?
All right.
We'll
Yikes.
probably get more.
Honestly, if it's only 50, that's probably pretty good. Sometimes it can be like 3,000.
maybe
which
it's
is pretty
more
bad.
because our
Smashing the
it's like-
follow goal.
Yeah.
Well,
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 anyway, what was the question?
Okay, in this
Right.
third series, Terrace House, a Japanese unscripted reality show like the real world, the house guests are taken 4,100 miles to live in this U.S. state.
oh, it's so obvious in hindsight.
Pajardi.
Yes,
What is California?
that is incorrect.
Good guess
Fuck.
though.
so
It's
Anybody
only
else?
49
Japanese
left.
people
48 left. Dan.
are being brought to
What?
this
3,
US state in the show.
2,
How much?
1. I'm gonna call it there, guys. I think it seems pretty there. I'm gonna give it on to Chad if that's cool with y'all.
What were the 2 that
yeah.
were guessed, Dom?
Alaska,
In California.
California.
Did someone guess Alaska?
I did.
Oh, I didn't give you minus points.
You did not.
And in fact, Sneaky actually gave us the right answer yet again. It would be Hawaii.
Yeah.
God.
The other remote one. I just thought it'd be more comedic if they had to go to Alaska.
Oh, yeah.
All right, chat, where do you want to go next?
It's okay. My first instinct was New York, and then I went, wait a second, how do miles work?
Why don't we just ask one of our 108 new followers? Oh.
Any specific place you want to go, chat? Asia for 200? We'll do Asia for 200. At one time, Netflix had 3 different live-action series from 3 different countries: South Korea, Japan, and Taiwan, based on the popular Japanese manga titled Itazura na, or This Display of Affection.
Fuck me.
I'm not going to get a single thing in this.
Can we go
time.
back to Pokemon moves?
Yeah.
Wait, it could be
Based on this
Force.
manga.
The display of affection. So it's something you do when you like somebody, or
A
maybe
type-
you like somebody.
A type of display of affection. Is it like Christian side hug?
Cover hands.
This is definitely.
It's cute, I'll give
Wait.
you that. Even Ahsoka can do it, technically.
Pajardi?
Tax.
Yes, Max.
What is butterfly kiss?
It's kiss, so I'm gonna give it to you because that is a type of kiss.
The answer is just kiss. I'm so
Just kiss?
That's what the bang is called.
It was.
As I said, some of these were gonna be a little bit tough. But like, I appreciated the dedication that Crabstar put forth for this, and I thought it was important to share.
So it's a show named Kiss.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
The 3 series based off of the original manga, Kiss, is Playful Kiss, Mischievous Kiss, and Mischievous Kiss, Love in Tokyo, and Miss in Kiss.
Those are fun.
So at that point, Max, where do you want to go next?
Right, okay. I'm gonna crack into full contact sports for 100.
All right. Rugby is said to originate in this country after a player picked up the ball during a game of football.
Imagine if that's how that worked. Oh. Wait.
I really hope that is the actual origin of it.
It is, according to Crabstar, and Crabstar's word is law, right, Crabstar?
True.
But imagine just like somebody picks up a soccer ball and they just have to play rugby.
Also, side note, we just got 80 more followers.
Nice. Getting followed by what?
Beautiful.
Actually, we just got 1,000 followers.
That's what a follow bot does, baby.
Oh my god.
What is the purpose of Followbot?
It can be seen as artificially inflating a channel so that it gets people's channels taken down. So we'll just need to send an email to Twitch and let them know that this happened. That's all you have to do is be like, hey, don't take us down. We're not view botting ourselves, we promise.
Gotcha.
It happens kind of
I've
randomly.
already gotten it. So do any of you guys want to take a guess?
The country. We can name countries, guys. Come on,
Yeah.
what are we doing?
No, we could name countries for days and just lose all the negative points we already have.
Bingus.
Yes, Tom.
Wait,
What is America?
That is incorrect.
wait,
Where else do they play football? I don't know.
Dumb.
No, you're thinking of the wrong football, Dom.
Well, it's
Moist.
shaped like an American football, isn't it?
Moist.
Yeah.
Yes, Dan.
So
What is England?
That is correct, Dan. It is.
I didn't think it was
England.
gonna be that easy.
There you have it.
Remember, it's only the 100 question.
It's true, it's
harder
true.
from here.
I'm getting distracted by the fact that we now have 3,000 followers. So
That's like,
I
That is
take
the
it.
fact that I said it 3 times before Dom did, and my guess was gonna be England.
I didn't
Remember,
hear
guys,
you. I'm so
Get your
sorry.
copy of E.T. the Extraterrestrial on the Atari 2600.
Yeah, no, I didn't hear
Coming
Steve.
out soon this Christmas.
I'm very sorry, Steve.
Oh, no worries. Someone was talking over me. But multiple people, maybe. I forget. We were having a conversation at that point.
It's all right. Well, you get a chance to redeem yourself after, vindicate yourself, I guess is the better term, after Dan picks our next location.
contact sport 200.
Sure. This piece of equipment is the only piece of protection rugby players wear.
Gannon,
Majority.
Yes, Steve.
what is a helmet?
That is deeply incorrect.
Milk.
Yes,
That's
Alex.
called a
What is a cup?
That is also deeply incorrect.
Wait, but they don't wear anything. What?
What is their winning
No.
smiles and
Oh,
amiable
shit.
personality?
I need
Pajardi?
Dom.
Pajardi?
you're-
Yes, Max.
What are knee pads?
That's also deeply incorrect.
Dom, you're more correct than you realize.
Oh, Bingus.
Yes, Dom.
What is a mouth guard?
That is correct, Dom. It is a mouth guard.
Well, you know what's funny is my sister plays rugby, and I was like, the other thing I remember her wearing is a mouth guard. That can't be right.
Yeah, I
I
was
remember-
thinking of
like,
like 1950s football where they have like the leather.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought they wore that in rugby, but I am.
No, yeah.
Wow,
I've,
you mean like they play in America?
I've seen images of rugby, and it's just like a whole bunch of really large dudes in like t-shirt, well, like
Polo shirts.
'cause apparently
Yeah.
that's what the uniforms is polo shirts and really short shorts. And I was like, well, the only equipment that you can't see that they could still be wearing is a cup.
I also don't know if it counts as equipment, but I'm pretty sure they wear cleats a lot of the time too.
That's not
It's not protective. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my fun, relatable reptile story for this one is I had a camp counselor at theater camp who was a rugby player, and this guy was huge.
Yeah.
My relatable reptile story, if I may, for a moment. So you guys know the movie and/or book Howl's Moving Castle.
Mhm.
Sure.
The wizard Howl, like that dainty little blonde.
Mhm.
In the book, he's a really good rugby player. So it's the implication that he is just absolutely built.
A real unit.
All right, Dom, where do you want to go next?
Let's do fresh off the vine for 100.
Hell yeah.
Road work ahead.
Milk.
Bingus.
Yes, Alex.
I sure hope it does.
Yeah, that is correct.
He didn't say
Where do you
that.
want to
Yeah.
go, Alex?
Whatever.
Oh, this is too fun. Vine for 200.
I'm in my mom's car. Broom, broom.
Pajardi.
Moist.
Yes, yes, Max.
What is get out me car?
That is correct.
Yeah.
Damn it.
What do you want to do, Max?
Keep
I
the
feel like we
fun
just
going.
got to get in the mindset. I'm gonna keep going off the vine for 300.
Got it. Yes, yes. Who is the hottest Uber driver you've ever had?
Oh no. Oh no. I don't remember.
I remember this one, but I can't hear anything past this line.
Oh, moist.
Yes, Dan.
What is I've never had an UVA driver.
You're very.
It has the
close.
UVA. I'm sort
You're
of.
close, but I cannot give
Oh,
that to
come
you. I am sorry.
on.
I was told by chat to go harder on you guys.
Not harder on
True.
me.
Thanks, Chad.
Harder on Dom. He's in first.
Anybody else want to give it a shot, or is it gonna go to chat?
I don't know it.
I mean, if they didn't get it from what I said, they're not gonna get it.
All right, let's see if Chad, do you have an answer for us, or are you still talking about rugby?
Oh, that
Come on.
In
There's
it for a good
3,000 of
rugby player,
you in
please,
chat.
gender
Why are you
irrelevant.
doing it?
Come on, guys, says JMLD. It's a classic. I'm gonna say the chat's not getting that either, and you know what? I'm gonna take away some points. It is I never went to Uvu Javer.
Ah, so I couldn't remember what the second word was.
And also it was I never went to, not I
Yeah,
never did, not
yeah.
I've
I mean
never
that
had.
too, but I felt like the Uvu Jave was the.
Oh wait,
important
Skittlebean did get it. I apologize. I did not even see Skittlebean post that in that little collection. I was too distracted by Sneaky Squid being very thirsty for a rugby player. I will
It
give you those
happens.
points back, and so now I have chat at 2,600, just like the Atari.
E.T. would be proud.
Oh
All right,
no!
where do you guys want to go next?
I think I broke my Jeopardy board.
Oh no!
I just realized my points weren't negative. So I put a negative sign and it popped up the command or the
Oh, no.
console.
Oh,
That is not how you should do that.
wait. Which console? The Atari 2600?
Heyo.
Which you should
Got
get the extraterrestrial for this Christmas.
Where do you? So, chat. Any thoughts where you want to go, or should I just keep on going down to do it for the vine?
Do it for the vine.
Do it for the vine.
Anybody?
What an iconic phrase of our generation.
Mhm.
Do it for the vine.
Do it for the vine to get that YOLO swag.
Kids these days will just never know.
I'm gonna go. I am
Do it for the
gonna
vine.
go with tasteful nudes for 100. Thank you, Lila. Lincoln in his best evening gown. It's a pun based on noodles, as a reminder. So Lincoln is dressed in his best evening gown. You could say he's this.
Hot. I don't know. All right.
Guessing it's not Emancipasta.
The Emancipasta proclamation.
Exactly.
Happy 420, everybody, by the way. Just
Nice.
get that out of the way.
And happy Doge Day for those of you at home that are dojing.
For those of you who celebrate.
Those of you who shoot stuff.
My goodness, this is the 100.
Yes, it is.
Oh no! Ah!
Think about it. Lincoln
Gotta learn
is
the
known
rules.
for a couple of things. One of them is something very useless.
Well, I can't.
I was
answer.
just like, hi. Shit.
I officially can't answer because my Jeopardy board is. I clicked the wrong thing.
Oh no.
So
Youngster Jazz, you're getting there. That last one is getting you there. I will give you that.
And nothing.
I don't know.
All right, I'm gonna count it. Chat, do you want to take a guess? I will say that Youngster Jazz does have it on the right way. I will say Snore Girls, that is great, but that is not the one that is what it is. So I'll tell you guys, it is not the Gettysburg dress, but I love that. It has to do with pasta puns. Crabstar, you're correct. Sneaky Squid, you're not. Come on, if you're in your best evening gown, you're feeling very Penne Loafers, Penne Sylvania. You guys are there, but I'm gonna have to tell you it's not a win at this point. He's feeling pretty. He's feeling like a pretty penne.
Oh.
That's when you know it's a good pun.
Oh. Interesting.
Does chat lose
And-
points for that?
Yep, I docked Chad 100 points.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
This is our new strat.
Wow. Dude, wonderful what you asked for, chat. She's being harder on you now.
what
Well, one
happens
thing-
when we dock points from chat? Might we win this time?
Well, one thing that they've talked about, or I think, I don't know, I didn't see exactly what the proposal was, but I think Raz was saying next time we play, we should do it where one person in chat gets assigned to a category, and they do like a representative style, so that they could lose points if, but they get to play with 5 people, 1 for each category. I don't know.
It's fun if everyone in chat gets to participate.
Yeah.
Don't worry, chat. You're still at 2,500 points, so I think you've got a safe lead.
I
At
don't
this
know.
point, I'm gonna keep rolling through tasteful nudes if that's all
Okay.
right with y'all.
I was just gonna say, I don't know if I like chat creating some sort of like representational government, like a republic. Like that kind of makes me anxious.
Well,
They-
I'm with Chat.
you think they
Chat
can
wants to
overthrow?
play.
So, chat. Now our next one is going to be tasteful nudes for 200. Yeah, you have a penalty of having to wait until they get all. Chat has a penalty of having to wait till you get all the wrong answers, anyways. So like it balances out. So number 200 for tasteful nudes is by former governor of California.
Oh,
Bingus?
Yes, Dom.
Hasta la vita? Isn't that? Like Vita cheese.
Moist.
Yes, Dad. That's wrong, Dom.
Moist. What is pasta la vista?
That is correct. Pasta la vista, baby.
Oh,
Okay.
I was not gonna get this one because I was trying to think of a pun for Arnold, for the Arnold.
Yeah,
Me
I was
too.
trying to think of a pun involving Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
That wasn't working out too well.
Sorry. So where do you want to go?
Let's do tasteful nudes for 300.
Gotcha. Move, bitch. Or Boogie.
Boogie, the hit 2000s Wii game that I also have back here. Hey guys, I'm a prop comic.
Oh, it's
Dude, I
Asta
would
La-
think the Italian would get this.
I was thinking of Asta La Velveeta. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Of. Which I stand by.
I just don't know that many pastas.
I just don't know the other references.
This is the baseline pasta. Like, this is like, if you think pasta, this is what people are gonna think of.
Yeah, I just don't
Pajardi,
know the-
Pajardi.
Yes, Max.
What is spaghetti out the way?
That is correct.
Get out the way. That's a great one. I like that one.
See, I'm trying to think of the person behind all of these, and that's wrong.
What person?
I'm still trying to think of the Pokemon. So yeah.
All right, Max, where do you want to go?
Ooh. Okay. I am going to go back to full contact sports for 300.
Certainly. This popular sport was invented in 1891 by James Naismith, a rugby coach who wanted to keep his players in shape in the off-season.
That can't be right.
Invented by a rugby coach.
Keep his players in shape in the off.
I'm not gonna say that.
That sport's older.
It's probably not track and field.
Off season. So it's probably something that you can play when it's colder, right? Or when it's
Maybe, not necessarily.
It's curling.
It's usually played indoors now, and Chad has already gotten it.
wow, what if it is curling? It super could be.
No, I don't know if curling keeps you in shape though. Let's say it. Well,
Yeah, I don't know. The U.S. curling team does look like a bunch of middle-aged dads. If you've ever seen them,
well, it's just more of a precision game than a like.
it is. It's the
Sweaty.
chess of ice. I know a lot about curling. Can we do a
I
curling
do
category
too.
next time?
I know a lot.
Wait, hold on.
Could you guys
Dom,
say that this is giving you a little bit of madness?
Reefer madness? No.
Dom, is it not the bowling of ice? You called
No,
it the chess of
Yeah, it
ice.
is.
That's what it's called. It's called the chess of ice. Also, Steve wrong, man.
Steve's going.
Sorry.
Gannon?
Yes, Steve.
What is basketball?
That is correct.
What?
Steve,
You know he's famously known as one of the worst coaches of basketball? I know that. I know the guy who invented basketball is considered to be one of the worst coaches of all time. In fact, I think he came dead last in the first official season of basketball.
Good for him.
He just
Yeah.
kept saying the entire time, like, guys, this isn't how you play it.
Where do you want to go next, Steve?
Oh boy. Probably because I'm such an expert in the field. Going through full contact sports.
Great. For 400, I'm guessing?
Sure.
Gotcha. This widespread tradition at sporting events caught on after Wales's rugby team spontaneously responded to New Zealand's haka before the game began.
Gannon?
Pajardi?
Yes, Steve.
What is sporting chants?
That is incorrect.
Pajardi?
Yes, Max.
What is the wave?
That is incorrect.
I also thought that, Max.
No, I'm in the negative again.
Oh, interesting.
Damn, I thought it was going to be the Haka, but that question took a different turn. I thought I actually knew something for once because I freaking love Hakas.
They're a little
It was in
pushy.
response to a haka, and it's something that we always do. Some people actually criticize some folks for doing this really, really badly.
There was a big fight over this recently.
I got nothing.
Some people got pretty
Oh,
pissed
wait.
off by Jimi Hendrix.
Susie keeps saying things.
All right. If none of you got it, I will
Nope.
say chat's already gotten it multiple times.
Milk?
Yes,
What is kneeling?
that is incorrect, but that is part of the controversy. And at this point, I'm going to give it to chat. It was singing the national anthem.
What?
Wow.
Yep.
Because I know that some teams will kneel while the other team does their haka. So.
Nope. It is just singing the national anthem.
Wow.
So at this point, chat, where do you want to go next? You got a bunch of options. You can pick any of the categories still at this point.
We're all in the negatives except Dom.
Look, Max.
Actually, I've got Max at 0.
No,
Oh, I have Max at negative
he's at negative
200.
200.
Me
You
too.
just
Yeah,
got
I
the
am.
one wrong.
Might be.
Yeah.
Must have missed one.
Hey, I'm almost 10 times as great as Max.
Hey, we're going for Vine. We are doing it for the Vine for 500 specifically.
Oh,
Ooh.
wow.
Oh,
okay,
hi.
Chad.
Thanks for checking in.
Come on, brain. Melissa made you watch all of those compilations.
I used
like-
Yik Yak as a kid, not mine, so.
Just like going through the Rolodex of vines in my brain.
Yeah.
The filing cabinet's a little dusty.
You also learned the history of Japan from him. From the guy that made
I
it.
know who he is.
Oh.
Is it just the person?
No, but like I wasn't sure if maybe like thinking of the visual
Ganon?
attached to it would help. Yes, Steve.
What is?
Ooh.
I'm a piece of garbage.
Yeah.
Yes!
I knew. Still a piece of garbage.
Woo!
I love Bill Burr.
Bill words.
Okay.
Alright,
Did you see
Steve,
his,
where you
his
at,
latest video? Just came out?
Oh yes, his latest video. That's a bop. I mean,
I
everything that man
make
makes.
money, lots of money.
I like I'm a Princess, which came out a few weeks ago.
All right. I've been waiting for this. We got to finish off those lines. 400, please.
Certainly. I've got the power of.
Ganon.
Yes.
Damn it, there's nothing.
Who did you say?
Steve.
Power of God and anime on my side.
Uh,
That is correct.
it's so good.
Where do you want to go next, Steve?
Never seen it.
Fuck with me.
Oh,
Well-
who was that by?
Who is that by?
Oh, who is it by? That is correct.
Vine.
We finished that up.
Oh.
The Vine is
MLD, right?
That is courtesy of JMLD. That is correct.
Great work, JMLD.
Good job.
Nice. Excellent.
Look at all those questions. Or should I say answers? Because this is Jeopardy. Anyway, let's go to full contact sports for 500.
Gotcha. This country was the reigning rugby world champion for over 60 years after their Olympic gold in 1924.
Milk.
Yes, Alex.
Who is Australia?
Incorrect.
It's too easy.
Ganon.
Yes, Steve.
Who is New Zealand?
Incorrect.
Steve, you're doing so well.
Oh, wasn't?
We're gonna get back to the
Swing
positive, Steve.
No, I wasn't.
I'll guess because everyone else is guessing. Bingus.
Yeah, Dom.
Who is Scotland?
Incorrect.
I don't think anybody here is going to get this, but we should keep guessing.
Max, look. They've already eliminated 3 of like the 350 recognized countries, okay? We have
It
to
could
get
be
this.
Vatican City, Max. Don't give up.
I
Just
I
picturing a
want
bunch of nuns like just completely like barreling into each other.
I want positive, Dan. I want
I
the
do
positive
too.
score.
We're both sitting
Trust
at
your
negative
heart.
200.
Trust
I'm
your
not gonna
heart,
I'm
Matt.
not gonna guess. I'm not gonna guess.
Oh, there's a reason we call you two the cowards.
Dumb Dan. You gonna do it?
Moist.
Yes, Dan.
What
Dan, what was it?
is the country of
You just got to do it at one point. Rip that band-aid off.
Come on, Dan. Say a country.
Russia?
Incorrect. Look how
Aw.
close that was.
And you know why? Do you know why it specifically can't be
I
Russia?
know, because they weren't around the whole time.
Exactly, because half the time they were USSR.
Don't tell me I gave the worst guess. I decided I was going to guess
Literally.
before I decided.
To be
what my
fair,
guess
the
was.
worst guess would have been South Sudan, which has only existed for like 10 years, but that's up there.
I don't know. Vatican City would have been a bad guess.
It would have been pretty bad. They've at least existed since 1924.
Max, don't be a coward.
I'm not
Max,
gonna
you
guess.
got anything? And
No.
chat, you haven't gotten it right yet either.
Wow.
You're
The
pulling out
Vatican
Max.
City.
You're not doing it.
It's like one of those too obvious to be understandable answers, I feel like.
Am I good to call it at this point?
Yeah.
Nothing from Max. Chat's still horribly incorrect.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right. The answer was, and I'm going to deduct it from chat because I'm that person, the U.S. national team.
Wow.
Damn.
Good old
Wow.
US of A.
What?
They cheated.
So
Wow.
countries keep track of this thing. I don't really know what I guess it's like a birth-death ratio, but it's kind of like a, a kill-death, KDR kind of style thing. Vatican City has one of the worsts because it has a lot of death because it's a bunch of old people and almost no births because there
Oh.
aren't any actual houses. So the
Yeah.
Vatican City one is like 40-0.
Beautiful.
Isn't it like 10% women also?
Yeah, it's mostly like old Italian men, and they
Yeah.
die frequently, and they don't give a lot of birth. So there's been like
I want
one
to die in
recorded
Vatican
birth.
City. I need to add to that number.
There's been like one
Anybody want
recorded
to join a
birth
death
in the
cult with
Vatican
me?
in like the last 30 years.
Death call in Vatican City. Let's go. What if
What
there
are
was like?
retirement
What if we did like?
communities other than death
I'd
cult?
rather be part of like a field trip of like a whole bunch of pregnant
Pregnant
couples.
Yeah, I was gonna say
So-
a birth cult.
Yeah.
That's the equivalent of like follow botting the Vatican City.
Also, before we get too off track, I do want to give Tor a shout out for Full Contact Sports.
That was awesome. Thanks, thanks.
Also, I turned it back on. Our notifications are still going off for our follow.
Yeah, because they've got 3,000 to catch up on.
Freaking
I
poggers.
would like to know, Tor, how do you know so much about rugby? Do you play rugby? Are
Yeah,
you
are you a
from
player?
the country
They did. I think they said they played it in the chat.
That's
play
great.
rugby? Okay.
Nice, Tor.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
And you know what, Tor, just for that, where should we go next?
Oh, they ref rugby too.
That's very cool.
Wow.
Hey, that's cool. If we play
Sorry.
rugby on stream, can you ref for us?
Yeah, with an 8
All
second
right.
delay.
Yeah,
Tor
youngster
has
Jazz,
decided we are going to Inspired by Asia for 300.
to answer Youngster Jazz's question, we have clicked on all of those links before we banned them, and now it's paying off.
Yes. Yeah.
We're finally famous.
Rapstar, I just checked your message on the Discord, and I swear I thought you posted a picture of my laptop. I was terrified for a second because I was like, that's right in front of me.
Crabstar is actually just a tiny sentient crab in your house right now, like watching you while you sleep.
Wow.
So, Inspired by Asia, seen on Netflix for 300, is in a 2020 animated film, a young girl attempts to go over to this ultraluminary home of the goddess of the Chinese mythical goddess Chang'e. I might have mispronounced that. Give me one moment just to double check. No, Chang'e. Pardon me.
Milk?
Yes, Alex.
What is Raya and the Last Dragon?
That is
Here,
incorrect. That's
Alex.
not even on Netflix. And it's asking where they go. They go to this ultraluminary home.
Well, I wasn't gonna fucking get it
Vegas?
anyways.
Yes, Dom.
What is the moon?
That is correct.
Yeah.
It's luminary.
It's me, Dom?
I don't know what. I've not seen this film, but I
Well-
context clued it was the moon.
That goddess is the moon goddess, I believe.
Wow.
Well, now you know.
That's
this.
why she's there.
Oh, well, I didn't understand the
What was
question,
the
to be fair.
film? I'm confused.
Over
What
the
was-
moon.
Never heard of it. Are these region locked? Are we like not getting these?
This was recently released. It's a really pretty movie. I definitely recommend it.
Over the Moon? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, I thought the question was asking for the name of the movie, and I was like, oh.
This looks like the same studio that did Mars Needs Moms. Is that true?
No, it's like it was a new project from he was a big character designer over at Disney. I don't remember his name though.
Glenn Keane?
Yeah, Glenn Keane. He designed like Ariel and all that stuff.
It looks really cool.
It's a really pretty movie. Okay, so where do you want to go next, Don?
Oh, I won one. Let's go to let's just do Inspired by Asia for 400.
All right, great. In 2018, Netflix entered into agreements to be the streaming home of an anime series based on this predecessor to Pokemon Go. The series was admitted to the Netflix listings after later in April of 2019. So what is the name of this predecessor to Pokemon Go?
Oh, it's the system that it's the software it's based off of. Bingus?
Yes, Dom.
What is Ingress?
That is correct.
Oh, who played it for a week in college and then decided they didn't like it? That's right. This guy.
Okay. I feel like I heard about this thing so much because I had like that friend who was like, "Oh, I played this game before Pokemon Go."
Yeah.
You know those kind of people?
Yeah.
It just
I
literally.
remember hearing about like, oh, Niantic made a game before that's basically the same thing. It's just based off an anime, so no one knows it or plays it. But
Pokemon Go is just an Ingress game. Like it full on, all of the mechanics are the same. I mean, they added new stuff as it went on, but the first release of Pokemon Go, straight up just Ingress.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty excited for the Pikmin game they're working on. Like that's got me hyped.
Let's
go out into the world and dig up a bunch of Pikmin to follow you around.
Yeah.
Where are we going, Dom?
Let's do Inspired by Asia as seen on Netflix for 500.
Certainly. All right. Okay. Sorry, I accidentally forgot to cut out the pronunciation note there. Thank you, dear Crabstar, for the pronunciation note. Pang Pang Siam Na Buhai is a 2013 supernatural horror film produced in this country based on the nation's traditional belief that one should never go home directly after visiting a wake, since it risks bringing in evil spirits to one's home. They go to this country, and it's produced in this country, and it's based off of that country's belief about that. So we're asking for a location.
Moist.
And yes, Max.
What is Vietnam?
That is incorrect.
Moist?
Yes, Stan.
What is South Korea?
That is incorrect.
Fuck.
Ganon.
Yes.
What is Singapore?
That is incorrect as well.
Bingus.
Yes, Tom.
What is the Philippines?
That is right, Tom.
Damn
it! The Philippines.
Guys, there's a YouTuber I watch. The Philippines has some really good horror because it's apparently everything there wants to kill you.
Yeah, I was
Like
trying
the
to think
Australia of Southeast Asia.
I was trying to think of the country where like all of these supernatural beings come from, and I messed it up because it was the Philippines. And
I was torn between Singapore and the Philippines too, Steve. So I'm glad you guessed.
Yeah, because the Philippines has like, if I remember correctly, they have the Manananggal, which is like a lady who rips herself in half and flies around to get you.
Oh.
Then they've got the Pontianak, which is also like a vampire lady. They don't like women there. They become supernatural evils a lot. Is that where the Aswang comes from as well? Yeah, lots of mythology in that area.
Steve, can we do a stream? It doesn't have to be a Tuesday, maybe a Thursday, where we just do drunk history, but it's just you're the only one drinking, and it's just you teaching us about mythology. Or it's just called like I don't know.
I think each of us we pitched this to each other a while ago, where it's essentially that, but each of us has like a topic that we know a shit ton about. So like I would get drunk and then talk about the Mass Effect universe.
Sure.
And like we would just do shit like that.
Also,
That's
chat,
fun.
correct me if I got any of that information wrong, because I did guess Singapore.
Alrighty. Let's do Tasteful Nudes for 400.
All right. ROFL.
Ganon.
Otherwise known as Raffle, perhaps in copter form.
Ganon.
Yes, Steve.
Rolling on the floor linguini.
You got like the baseline right, but not the right pasta. I'm sorry.
Oh, I was really close.
Yes, you were. You're
I
very
didn't
close.
expect
but
to be
it is-
very close.
This could be freaking anything. I know a pasta that starts with each of those letters. Is it that? Is it the normal acronym except one of them is a pasta? If so, which one? Like there are so many things I could guess right now.
Think about the
Fucking
sounds that
milk.
the pastas you're thinking of make. Like
Milk.
in terms of like you know since you
I
know
think he's
the main
guessing
phrase
cereal.
it's named for.
He said milk.
Ravioli on the floor.
That is correct. It is ravioli on the floor lap.
There he
I
goes,
think
the little
he's-
ravioli boy.
Is he ravioli on the floor now? Like, can we pan the camera, please?
Ugh.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Why'd I
Well,
get
Alex,
that?
do you want to take your pain and pick another category?
No, let's do Tasteful Nudes for 500. Why not?
All right. Samantha, Charlotte, Miranda, and Carrie.
Oh, fuck. Fuck.
Oh,
Haven't I?
Pasta, don't fail me now.
Kimak. Yeah.
I know who these people are.
What are they from?
I know that. I don't know pasta's the problem.
Oh, moist.
Yes, Dan.
What is Sex in the ZD?
Yeah!
wow.
That's good. That's a good
That's
one.
a good one.
Oh,
That's a good
God.
one.
Oh,
That
God.
is really.
I
And
was
we're
trying
gonna
to-
end it on a high note.
Ugh.
I was
With-
trying to think of all these pastas that started with a C. So
Yeah.
Ugh.
We're ending on a high note with
Sex in the City.
Who Let the Dogs Out for 500. All right, so the final answer is, with webbed feet and a water-resistant coat, one might ask if this breed is more of a duck than a dog.
Ganon.
Yes, Steve.
What is the fuck? It's like the Newfoundland water dog.
That is correct. It is a Newfoundland.
Wow.
Nice.
Great work.
I started this board off with getting the dogs, and now I got this one. The last
And
one.
I
dogs
just
out
want to
with
give
the
a
dogs.
shout out. So, Inspired by Asia was courtesy of Crabstar. Tasteful
Good
Dudes
job,
was courtesy
Crabstar.
of JMLD. And Who Let the Dogs Out was also courtesy of JMLD.
Nice.
Bring
Oh,
it
of course
in.
it was.
And now
Oh.
JMLD is also going to be rounding out with our final Jeopardy.
Oh,
Can we just verify we have the right points
Yep.
set up?
Currently, I have got it at negative 1,200 for Alex,
Oh,
1,400 for Dom, negative 1,700 for Steve, negative 700 for Max and Dan, and then 2,400 for Chat.
I have negative 1,000 for Alex. I think he got one of the 200ers in the last whatever.
I also had negative 1,000 for me, but
I might have clicked. I have like my phone and Chat partially covering Alex's like score, so I probably was a misclick on mine.
I mean, at this point, we're also just trying to get to 0 or double
Yeah, it doesn't
anyway.
really
But
matter either
yeah, I
way.
think he is at negative 1,000. But yeah,
I'll take it. I'll take the word for it. So at this point,
I have to write it
the
down
final
somewhere.
category is going to be all about the body.
Okay.
So
Okay.
With
All right.
that in
I
mind,
got.
we should also clarify to chat that each chat member can only write one answer.
For final
So
Jeopardy.
whatever they write first is the only one that can be considered.
And Chat, you will have to bet your copy of Space Invaders that I traded you earlier. That's just part of the deal.
I think that's pretty fair. And Chad is all in. So the question is, are you guys?
Tom, do it for us.
I mean, I got a 4 in AP Bio. Maybe there's a shot, right?
I never took human anatomy, so this is gonna be wrong.
I mean, Bio was definitely my best science growing up. I took it like 5 times over the course of middle school, high school, and like all that kind of stuff.
Oh wow, I didn't have the stomach for it.
I tried to in college because I got high enough, the 4 on the AP Bio, so that means I didn't have to take it in college. And I asked if instead of another science, I could just take Bio again. They said no, but we'll see what happens.
I was a physics boy.
I liked weather and chemistry.
Ooh.
I think I would have liked chemistry, but I had a bad teacher, and then I was like, well, now I'm gonna learn this now.
Yeah.
Fair. Organic chem was kind of a pain, but like regular chem, I had a fun time.
My
Agreed.
chemistry teacher's son was on American Ninja Warrior 3 times.
Oh, that's fun.
Wow.
That's the only thing I remember about chemistry.
My
Were
chem
they-
teacher had 2 iguanas.
He spent an entire
That's
day of
relatable.
class pitching his son's parkour gym to us. I just remember.
Nice.
Oh, beautiful.
Wow.
Oh,
The teacher was just a total deadhead.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So if I may ask, what are your bets? Alex, want to start us off?
wait, we
As
gotta.
much as I can with negative $1,000.
Don't we
Yeah.
reveal when we have our...
Oh, I thought, my apologies. I haven't
so
I
we
haven't
know
watched
Alex
Jeopardy
is
in a
back.
hot minute. I thought I studied the rules correctly. My apologies.
I mean, I think we're all in anyway, but that's... Except for
We'll see
maybe
what Dom
Dom.
says.
Dom's the only one that has any strategy
Yeah.
involved.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Then, with that in mind, I will read the question. This is the only tissue inside of your body that has no blood vessels. It also takes the longest to heal. And just for fun. Do, 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 do. Will this get DM?
Wait. I know what they are. I just say. Can you repeat the question again? So
Yes, this is the only tissue inside of your body with no blood vessels. It also takes the longest to heal.
Have anything to write this on?
Oh, and Sneaky Squid got it.
Fuck. Dom, you gotta do it. Do it.
I-
for us.
a word came to mind that I know exists, but I'm not 100% convinced. But because it's.
Somebody's very intently writing. And like that really satisfying, like Sharpie sound, too.
Mhm.
It might have been. So.
Yes, Dr. Sneaky. Dr. Sneaky, just for that, I will give you 1 Komodo hype and a by pride.
Can I bother you to have the question read one more time?
I suppose I can judge and do that one more time just for you, Dan.
Thank you.
This is the only tissue inside of your body that has no blood vessels. It also takes the longest to heal.
I'm ready.
Everybody ready?
Yes.
Yeah, I guess so.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Okay. And the actual answer is cartilage. So, what do we all have? Anybody get that actually right?
I put Kleenex. That's pretty close.
I guess so.
I put
Yeah.
cartilage.
I put cartilage too!
Hey!
Poggy!
I can't tell what yours says, Alex. I'm sorry.
His brain. It was wrong.
Brain.
Yeah.
Brain tissue. I don't freaking know.
Oh. I said subtectonic tissue, which is the lowest level of skin. Because I was thinking, because it's like, I think it's dermis, epidermis, and then subtectonic
Are they
tissue. And I was
tissue?
like,
Dom, you really went
I went too far
Like,
in the science.
Yeah,
how
you
much
did.
did you
Not far
bet,
enough.
Dom?
Oh, I bet everything. Why not?
Yeah, why not?
Steve, what did you guess?
Oh, I said Kleenex.
So that is negative 2,000 for Alex, 0 for Dom, negative 3,400 for Steve,
There we
negative
go.
1,400 for
Wait, Max and
Dan and Max.
We both
Max
got.
and Dan got it right.
We both got it
Oh,
right.
they did get it right. My
Yeah.
apologies.
They're also at 0.
Yes,
so they're at 0.
Let's go.
I was very prepared for that. My apologies. So, and then chat has doubled it up to 4,800.
God damn it.
So close. What a close one.
Yeah, I would be so easy on you guys.
You have to make it harder on them so they check more points.
Okay, to be fair, I was very close to beating you by negatives, chat.
It's true.
True.
Steve almost passed you.
Steve almost canceled out all of your points. Like the dark matter.
Lila flexes.
Nice flex.
Yeah.
Lila.
I generally, Steve, on the back of what I wrote what is Kleenex, and I was like, wait a minute, I might actually know the answer to this. I'm like, Susie, can you read it to me again? And I
The
did.
actual question, you need it again?
No, but like in the moment, I was like, let me hear it again, and let me see if I actually know what it is.
So many
Oh,
flexes in chat. JMLD and motion design follow up with flexes.
When did we start
Yay.
actually flexing for flexes? That's supposed to be them flexing on us.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
they flex for us to flex. Like they make us our bodies tense.
They want to make us feel more shame, so we have to act it out for them.
No, but I'm just saying. I think that if it's going to be a reward that makes us make fools of ourselves, it should probably cost a lot less than it does.
Oh, we're still getting followers.
We are. I turned it back on, so we just know that we're still getting followers.
Good.
Let's take a look. I'm just kind of curious what their names are.
We got Marky Anderson.
They've gotten better as time has gone on, to be honest.
Let me see.
They
I'll-
start
I'll
looking
move
like
him-
actual names.
I'll move him to the middle. Daniel Barr Brown.
Oh, fun.
Is this an improv game?
It's me, Daniel Bob Brown. Happy to be here.
10 characters? 3,000 characters?
It's me, Paul B.G. Johnson.
Oh, I like Jazz's suggestion that they flex at you as a mating call.
Ooh.
Ah.
This is like, just think of this as like the credits for our movie.
Ed-
Edward Roberts.
Edward
Best
Dew
boy.
Roberts.
Oh wow, was he the best boy grip?
He was the
Wow.
best
Oh
one,
my
yeah.
god. Best boy, best title.
Brian,
Oh dang,
Kat,
Brian and
Kazan.
makeup.
Yeah, Brian and Makeup. Give it up for them, everybody. Woo!
Alright, we
Thanks
could
so
sit
much.
here for literally probably another 2 hours just
Yeah.
reading the names, but
But we should probably contact Twitch and tell them that we're not frauds.
Yeah,
That might be a good plan.
probably.
so this is the
Well,
last.
I would like to congratulate Chad on their win.
Yes, chat. Congrats on winning Jeopardy. Great job. Thank you all so much for all of your amazing questions. Sorry we weren't always smart enough to appreciate them, but we do appreciate the hard work that went into them.
Please keep making more so we can do this again now.
Yes, we would absolutely love to keep doing this. We'll do some more on our side first, just to give you guys time to breathe, but then we'll get right back to you, chat.
What was our
Let you guys
favorite
talk
category?
Favorite category? Oh,
So, as a reminder, we had
Yes.
episodes of cinema, Pokemon moves, electronic music, reptiles, antique gaming systems, inspired by Asia as seen on Netflix, tasteful nudes, Who Let the Dogs Out, full contact sports, and fresh off the vine.
I'm partial to reptiles.
I think full contact sports was a little too easy, so you can make sports questions harder in the future. If anybody is going to make more sports categories, which you should.
we love sports.
I
I think
I think
Go ahead.
Fresh Off the Vine was probably my favorite.
I don't know any vines,
It was-
so it didn't help me at all.
I
See,
like.
Why?
would not be very good at vines either, but I know like a decent number of the most popular, the ones that everyone quotes. So
I knew the first one. I knew that one.
Yeah, it's fun when you get it.
Yeah. Very inside joke.
I like Tasteful Nudes. It was just a good pun fest.
Solid.
In a similar vein, episodes of cinema I really liked because I like the film knowledge, and then also I love puns too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
they're all great.
You did good, chat.
Yes, they were all different.
Scooby-Doo asked, "Is 60-Minute Madness on Thursday?" No,
but it is next Tuesday. Yeah, so next Tuesday is the week we're taking to kind of celebrate our 2 year anniversary on Twitch. We've hit some pretty impressive milestones. Just recently, we crossed 3,500 followers.
No problem.
No problem. So come back we'll come back Friday for some improv. Obviously, got to do our improv stuff, and then next week we're gonna do kind of a whole bunch of fun things, kicking it off with more novel speed running, I'm sure. Monday all day, every day, and then Tuesday we'll be doing a 60-minute madness. So bring your friends. If you have anyone you've wanted to introduce to the stream, that's a really good way to get them in. It's a very exciting time for everyone. Very hectic. And then Thursday we're gonna play Codenames with you all, chat. So go ahead and get excited for that. People are asking for it, so we're gonna do more Codenames with chat. And then on Friday will be our 2-year anniversary main stage show. So that'll be a good time too.
Yeah.
Wow.
I hope you've all been saving your flexes.
Yeah.
Also, we're
hoedowns the whole night. No stop.
We're still also looking for the punishment to dangle over our heads threateningly for 60-Minute Madness. So if any of you have any ideas, we love to be threatened by you.
Yeah, I think Steve made a separate chat in the Discord for show suggestions between picture chat. Maybe someone did.
I think it was Alex.
Alex did. There's a difference between picture suggestions now and show suggestions, so you can go ahead and put it in the show suggestion one, and then we'll take it into consideration. And we're pretty willing to do anything horrible to ourselves, so get creative.
Yeah, really the main limitation on these things is just, are we actually capable of doing it, like with the technology and physicality thing?
Why don't you guys give examples of ones in the past if people aren't familiar?
Yeah.
Well, the first one was a 6-hour Minecraft stream.
It ended in absolute anarchy.
Oh my god, what a disaster that was.
We had a karaoke stream that is still on the way because of technical difficulties, and we learned our lesson.
And
I wasn't going to bring that one up,
again.
but yeah, that is something we still have on our docket. Are we going to bring up the big one? We already had to do individual ASMR stream.
Oh, yeah.
How could we forget?
Who could forget?
We did a whole month of ASMR.
Ooh, Poison Ivy stream? Let's go. We all just dressed up as our favorite Batman villain.
Which is Poison Ivy for all of us.
Yes. Yeah.
It's actually
I'm actually a calendar man kind of guy. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Ooh,
we'll figure something out.
Show, potentially.
Oh my god, a bean stream? Yes, JMOD, you're on to something.
Shoo! I have been pushing this.
One that Scooby mentioned to me offhand that could be fun, maybe we'll just do this as a different thing, who knows, is doing an RPG or like a one-shot in Hometown USA as the setting, which could be kind of fun. I don't know.
That doesn't feel like a punishment, though.
No, maybe that's just a fun thing we'll do on the side somewhere, but just the Hometown USA one-shot.
How would we do that?
Call of Cthulhu.
Oh my god.
There's literally a stat for going mad in that game. So
maybe that could be the right system for it.
Yeah, maybe.
Who knows? We'll talk about it. But yeah. Maybe we'll all play Fortnite. You guys know anything about Fortnite?
Oh God, I don't know anything about Fortnite.
Stardew Valley stream? I'd be down for like an 8-hour Stardew Valley stream. That could be a good time.
That could be fun. How
We're gonna
many
build the
people
best
can
farm.
play Stardew Valley at once?
I think 4.
Yeah, I think it's 4. And then one of us can play the board game on the side.
Yeah.
Board game's like $200 right now, Steve.
4 hours.
$100. Wow.
Yeah, that game's like $200 right now, Steve. But
What do you
yeah,
think?
we'll figure something out.
I do have an Ouya in this closet right here, along
Do
with
you
all
actually own an Ouya?
Yes, I inherited an Ouya. When
Wow.
I inherited almost all of the classic consoles that were mentioned in the category tonight.
Wow.
Hey.
Yeah, I've got a Nintendo Entertainment System, a Super Nintendo, not an N64, GameCube, Wii, Ouya.
I thought when you
a
said
lot of stuff.
Ouya that it was like the correct way of saying Ouija, and I was like, wow, I've been saying that wrong my whole life.
Wow.
Oh, maybe our punishment should be a Ouija stream.
It's all of us dressed up as Luigi.
Doing a Ouija board.
Uh-oh, Ouija time! It's a
As long as
ghost!
you keep a vacuum by you, you'll be fine.
I thought that you said a Ouija board.
Oh.
That's good, actually.
Is it, Max? Is it good,
Yeah.
actually?
That's
I
good.
mean, he does hunt ghosts.
Yeah.
That's true. See, that's a good TikTok. We'll talk about this later.
We'll make a TikTok of it.
All right.
All right. We should raid and get out of here.
Yeah, agreed. We've overstayed our welcome. Let's go to our lovable friend Bagel Rabbit.
Oh,
Hey.
Bagel Rabbit.
We love Bagel Rabbit, and we love to give them the good vibes. So let's go say hi to our good friend Bagel Rabbit. Make sure you go and give them all the love, because they're the best, and they deserve to be not follow-botted, but they deserve thousands of followers as well.
True.
Real ones.
Real
And
ones.
speaking of which, thanks William Nelson for the follow.
Yeah, William and Nelson.
Yes, William G. and
uh,
Nielsen.
But
Hey,
actually,
William was his father. Call him Billy.
Billy Nelson, thank you.
we also want to thank Susan for putting this all together and
Yes,
hosting
Susan.
it and dealing
Yes.
with us.
Thank you for having
Thanks,
me.
Susan.
You'll be back,
Thank
I'm
you.
sure.
Maybe.
Oh no! Alrighty. Well, we'll go ahead with that and go say hi to Bagel Rabbit. Goodbye, all.
All right, goodbye.
Goodbye,
See you
everyone.
Friday.
Bye, everybody.
Goodbye to Joseph UJ Wilson. Goodbye.
That's my man.
Goodbye to
Christopher BQ Carter.